Hi everyone, my name is Rosaria Melisa. I'm from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. My major is Accounting Department. In this video, I won't give an example how to answer question of job interview. So, happy watching!
Thank you for coming in and for your interest in our company and the position. I would like to use this interview productively to learn as much as possible about you in a relatively short period of time. I'm going to lead our conversation with questions, but you are more than welcome to jump in and to ask me whatever you might consider useful about the company or about the role. I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop, and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
Alright sir, thanks for opportunity that was given to me. My name is Rosaria Melisa. I had graduated from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya, majoring of Accounting Department. Talking about my experience, I had experience in organization, and after graduation, I worked as an accountant for a company in Palembang.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
I chose State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya because it is one of the best polytechnic in Indonesia. And with the campus vision, which is to prepare graduates who are able to compete in the world of work, both at national and global levels. And I chose accounting major because of my interest in accounting. And I think I have good prospect in the future because every company needs an accountant.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
One of my strengths is being able to work well and carefully in making decisions. Even though under pressure, I realize this when I work as an accountant in previous company, so I believe I can provide better performance for this job.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
One of my weaknesses is that I like to procrastinate at first. I thought it was okay as long as the work didn't pass the deadline. But when I worked in the team, at the previous company, I realized that my actions were hampering the work of my teammates, and the way I handled it was by making deadlines for myself, by advancing the work date so that my work can be completed faster.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
I am interested in new challenges and want to use my skill and experience in the different capacity than in the past.
Alright. Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job and why do you want to work here?
I have admired this company's successful strategies in mission for years. Your emphasis on creating a relationship between your company and the surrounding community have brought your success everywhere you have opened an office. There are values I greatly admire, and with the abilities and skill I have, I want to work as an accountant in this company.
Okay, and so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
When I was given a project and I didn't know much about the project, then I took the initiative to ask about this project and I learned what to do to make the project go well. And the initiative made the project carried out and directed.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
Communication skill is an important thing at work. So of course the communication skill helped my work. When working with the communication teams is very necessary. I invite my team to discuss and communicate every time. They do their respective tasks to avoid miscommunication, and I can feel that when our project was successfully implemented.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of, and how was it resolved?
The conflict that I have experienced is when working with a team where there is a company event that requires us to join the team as event design makers. And a conflict occurs where we are not able to decide what design to work because each of us has a different perception. So I decide to hold discussion and then give each member the opportunity that convey ideas. Then we combine and conclude, and from the result of discussion we finally get a decision.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Your company will surely prove to be an excellent platform for me to establish my skill and knowledge in the corporate world. Even though I am a freezer, I assure you that I will give my best and work to my full potential so that I can contribute as much as I can towards the growth and welfare in this company.
Good then, thanks. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Okay, thank you, sir. I have 3 questions. The first question, can you tell about company culture? The second question, what is the greatest challenge facing the company? And the last question, what are the company goals for the upcoming years?